Marriage is fulfilling God's desire. God desires that all of us get married, man and a woman. If you see, Joey, you're really blessed by God. As the Bible says in Proverbs 18 verse 22, he says, he who finds a wife finds what is good and receives favor from the Lord. You found a wife today. You have found the favor of the Lord. That's wonderful.
Love has stood the test of time through our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and God our Father. Many have tried to solve the mystery of love, but to truly understand one must be one with God. There's good news. You two have decided to make God the center of your relationship, marriage. So you now have a chance to really understand love as one flesh. Just as there was no coincidence that Adam was loved, there is no coincidence Joey loves Bonna. Bonna, as a wife, you are a rib cage. Do you know, Bonna, what a rib cage does? It protects the heart. Joey has given his heart to you to protect and respect. As we give this toast to you two, be grounded with God forever within your marriage. Amen. Toast to Bonna and Joey.
Today is the day that God perfectly answered my prayer. To have a lovely and wonderful woman of God that I can spend the rest of my life. It is indeed so wonderful to experience the blessing of God, the love and grace of God through you. I honestly do not deserve it, yet God gave me you. Bonna, as we start the new chapter of our life, I want you to know that I will always be here for you. Even if I'm not the most fun person or most spiritual person, I will be here for you when times get tough. I will be here to fight for you. I will be here to love you and care for you every single day. I will be here for you till the end of my life. I love you always, Bonna.
Together in faith, as the years go by and bring change, I will stand by you, come what may. You know you can always count on me. When the road is paved with heartache, and if your spirit bends till it breaks, I will be the shelter that you need. We will walk together in faith, finding our way. Together in faith, we will grow. Together in faith, face every day. Together in faith, and though there will be days when we let each other down, our souls cannot forget the forgiveness we have found. And as we look to
am so grateful and thankful to God because He reserves you for me. Having you in my life is the most wonderful gift and blessings I received when I became a disciple 2 years ago. I pray that I will be a godly wife to love, care, and trust you always. To be with you in your weakness, to stay with you in pain, to be faithful in hardship, to love you no matter what, to trust you at all times, to dance with you in the storm, to sing with you in the drought, to not give up, 'cause I love you.
Every day, together in faith, together in faith. Together in faith.
Joey, as I hold this ring before you, I want it to always remind you of your commitment to love Bonna to the uttermost. May every time you look upon this ring, you not simply see a piece of jewelry, but you see the commitment that you made in the sight of God. And these witnesses to love Bonna without end. Your love for her shall never end. May this ring always remind you of that sacred commitment. If you will place the ring on the wedding finger of your bride, and repeat after me. I, Joey Kizagan, son of Mr. Rodolfo Kizagan,
son of Mr. Rodolfo Kizagan,
and Mrs. Fredis Linda Kizagan,
and Mrs. Fredis Linda Kizagan,
take you, Bonna Sandig, daughter of Mr. Isidro Sandig, and Mrs. Marilyn Sandig, as my lawfully and spiritually wedded wife. I promise to forsake all others and cleave only to you. I promise to love, honor, comfort, and spiritually build you up. I take you from this day forward for better or for worse, in riches and in poverty, in sickness and in health. For where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God. And where you die, I will die, and there I will be buried. May the Lord do with me and more, if anything but death parts you from me. I promise to pray for you, to live with you in an understanding way, to grant you honor as a fellow here of the grace of life, and to forgive you as God has forgiven me. I promise to give myself to you to be your spiritual leader. I receive you as God's lovely gift to me. Bonna, I pray that this ring would always remind you that your love for Joey is to be second only to your love for Jesus Christ. May you see this ring and remember that you have committed today to respect and to trust Joey. I pray that it will always remind you that one of the ways you love and trust Jesus is by loving and trusting Joey. Place this ring on the wedding finger of your husband and repeat after me. Okay? I,
I,
Bonna Sandig,
Bonna Sandig,
daughter of
daughter of
Mr. Isidro Sandig
Mr. Isidro Sandig
and Mrs. Marilyn Sandig.
and Mrs. Marilyn Sandig.
Take you, Joey Kizagan,
Take you, Joey Kizagan,
son of Mr. Rodolfo Kizagan
son of Mr. Rodolfo Kizagan,
and Mrs. Fredis Linda Kizagan,
and Mrs. Fredis Linda Kizagan,
as my lawfully
as my lawfully
and spiritually
and spiritually
wedded husband.
wedded husband.
I promise to forsake all others
I promise to forsake all others
and cleave only to you.
and cleave only to you.
I promise to love,
I promise to love,
honor,
honor,
comfort,
comfort,
and spiritually build you up.
and spiritually build you up.
I take you from this day forward
I take you from this day forward
for better
for better
or for worse,
or for worse,
in riches
in riches
and in poverty,
and in poverty,
in sickness
in sickness
and in health.
and in health.
For where you go,
For where you go,
I will go,
I will go,
and where you stay,
and where you stay,
I will stay.
I will stay.
Your people
Your people
will be my people,
will be my people,
and your God
and your God
will be my God.
will be my God.
And where you die,
And where you die,
I will die,
I will die,
and there I will be buried.
and there I will be buried.
May the Lord do with me,
May the Lord do with me,
and more,
and more,
if anything,
if anything,
but death
but death
parts you from me.
parts you from me.
I promise to pray for you,
I promise to pray for you,
to seek,
to seek,
to understand
to
you,
understand you,
to forgive you,
to forgive you,
as God has forgiven me,
as God has forgiven me,
and to be in loving subjection
and to be in loving subjection
to you
to you,
as God's man
as God's man
in our home.
in our home.
I promise to adorn myself
I promise to adorn myself
as a holy woman
as a holy woman
with a meek
with a meek
and quiet spirit.
and quiet spirit.
I want to be an excellent wife
I want to be an excellent wife
whose worth
whose worth
is far above jewels.
is far above jewels.
Therefore,
Therefore,
I receive you
I receive you
as
as
God's gift to me.
God's gift to me.
Everybody's very yeah. So beautiful ang bride. Ano, dito lang ako. So beautiful. How is it? How is nice. It is nice. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I need more hours.
Huwag mo naman mag-iyak. Smile lang.
Alam mo, maganda ninyo. Tignan nyo.
Mas maganda ka.
Hindi ka gaganda nyo rin.
Joey, you totally commit yourself to Bonna to be all that God and she needs you to be.
Yes, I do.
Very good. Bonna, do you totally commit yourself to Joey to be all that God and he needs you to be?
Yes, I do.
Amen. Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Kisagan.
Bye bye.